Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, dogs, and cats, and welcome to something new. This is called Reassembly. This is a really sick game. I really enjoy it. I think it's awesome. I've been playing it for a while, actually. I had it since before I got my new computer, and my old computer didn't run it that well. I mean, it ran it well, but not enough to record, I don't think. At times it could get a little shaky on frames. But this game is really pretty. It's got a lot of neon lights. Basically what you do is you build a little neon spaceship and you fly it around and you kill other little neon spaceships. And it's great. Other than that, I don't really know much more about this. But this is my old save and stuff. As you can see, that's an old ship I made a while back. Let's start a new game though. It has to do with factions, like basically you work for a faction and then that faction makes all these ships. And the ships try to go take over more areas of space or whatever primordial soup you're in or something, I don't know. So we can be the red faction, which is on warning hard mode and it's locked. So probably not that one, huh? And all these ones are also, this one's just the hard mode one. These are all locked, so I guess we can only be the Terran faction. Okay, and it lets us kind of select our color choices here. We could be like pinkish purple, that's sick. And then for here, a secondary color, we can be like black or like a dark gray. This doesn't really go that well with it if we do that, huh? We want it to be like, oh, dark purple, that's awesome. Okay, come level up 2 because I already have a saved whole ton to level up. Alright, that looks cool. So I don't really remember how to play that well. I do remember though that, so you basically control your guy with the WASD, or allies, okay. M to expand the mini map, that's fine. Mouse wheel to zoom the camera. Just press M really quick. Okay. Yeah, so this is the map, and basically this is the area I've discovered so far. And as I go around places and discover things, I will discover more of the map. It's sort of, you know, like the map mods in Minecraft and stuff like that. Works nice, and look at this. Oh, it looks so nice. There's all the just little lights and stuff everywhere. All these guys are my allies, because they're the same color as me. Basically what we are doing is we are flying around gathering resources and bringing it to these things, and what these things do is produce more little ships. See, this one's getting built, or that's just a very small ship. So yeah, build more ships, make those ships bigger, go take over more ships or more parts of space, build more of these things, make these things make more ships, and it keeps continuing on and on. And it's really pretty, and there's a whole big like ship building part of this game which I haven't even gone into yet. Follow tutorial objective to advance. Okay. Escape to save and quit. 3 to edit ships. Alright. That's fine. Plus the left mouse to fire primary. Yep. Pretty sweet. And right is to fire missiles or secondary. And then 1, we can click here and edit our ship. So this is the ship editing area. Drag new blocks from the palette. Okay. P value limits ship features. Okay, guess I get that. View keyboard commands in help menu. Exit when finished. Alright, so basically this is where we edit our ship. As you can see, there's a lot of space here. We can make a pretty large ship in the future. Actually, I probably won't ever make a ship that takes up this much space, but we will make ships, you know, like this big and stuff, in the future. And if you want to see me play more of this game, hit me up, tell me on the comments, or just like on Twitter or something like that. I don't know. Comments probably better. But yeah, so this is like the default ship, I guess. Do we want to just like delete it? Sure. Let's make a ship. Okay. That's sort of what I had in mind. I wanted to make a ship. So right here, 300p, basically all this stuff, see how this costs 0p, the whole costs 0. This costs 4, this costs 17, this costs 34, so weapons and thrusters will add up and add up to 300, so you basically want to get it up to 300 as close as possible, but also make it an efficient ship. And you know, I'm known for making very, very efficient ships. I'm really good at this. Okay, so so maybe we'll kind of make like a little sort of triangle thing here. It's like all okay. So if you use Photoshop, then how do you is it R? Is it R? No. If you use Photoshop, a lot of the commands are the same. With I don't know how do I like invert this? I've done it before. Controls. Rotate. D-pad left. What? Oh, mirror. It's M. Okay. So basically, what I do is I press M on this, and now it makes it rotated. All right. Now we've got like this cool little sort of triangle thing, I guess. And then right here we can go like that. No, that looks really bad. Actually, let's not do that. What we could do is we could put more of these on the front like this. Okay. Just hear me out for a sec. We want them like that, okay? And if I hold Alt and drag, it'll make a copy of it. And press M, it'll move it to the other side. And let's put like a cannon on the front. So we got this plasma projector, which is basically the normal gun. Then we got some other stuff. We can buy more in the future too with money that we'll get, which I'll show you how to get. For now, let's add some hole back here. We'll replace this hole with some other more important things. Generators are one of those important things. Let's actually delete this and put a generator here. Generators power everything, all the thrusters and the guns and stuff, which is pretty cool actually. What I actually like to do is I like to put missiles in the front, and then have all the guns on the sides. So let's maybe go like that. That looks pretty cool actually. And then keep designing our little ship here. We don't want it to be too weak, but we also want it to be fast and maneuverable, because this is a very low P ship. It's a very low P ship. Also, we can replace these holes with containers, which will give us storage space for the things you need to pay the big guys that make the bigger ships, or that make the more ships, to give you money, basically. This is complicated, but I will sort of show you how it works, sort of, a little bit, kind of. Alright, let's do that, and then let's have a wing come off this way, so it's flat. We can have some big guns, right? What do we want? Do we want like auto cannons? Holy shit! Flask cannon. I think I really liked flask cannons last time I played this, so let's like put some big flask cannons on this. I think C is copy, V should be paste, yep, and then M should be flip. So I can, oh, we forgot one of these right here. Boom. Okay. Boom. That looks pretty nice. And now we can sort of start moving it inward like that. And we'll put another one here like this. And then we'll get one of these like that so we can connect them. And then we'll C, V, M, and move it to this side. Looks pretty cool, actually. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a terrible ship. But, and then we can get a auto cannon on the inside, I think. Might look pretty good. Well, that's some intense music. Also, the music in this game is fantastic. It's really good. I really enjoy the music. I don't know about you. And let's maybe get another generator, because we got a lot of stuff. Need more generators, right? And we can also put plasma cannons on. I think these are these aim basic turret. So these will be firing off with my primary, yeah. And then these will aim wherever my mouse is and shoot. These will just aim where the ship is facing, and these will be my secondary. And then for here, we want to have some turning control, so we're going to put some thrusters on the side. And let's do it here too. And then let's put maybe, we're at 225. Whoops. Let's put that there. A little bit bigger ones on the wings here. And then we want our larger ones. Can our larger ones fit? No, they cannot. Okay, so what we're going to do instead is we're going to pile the medium-sized ones in here so we can fit a lot of juice in here. There we go. That will go pretty fast, I reckon. And we're also going to need to be able to go backwards. So let's put some thrusters like this. Anything else we'll need? I don't know. It looks like a pretty solid ship to me, but I would always say that before and then it would be garbage. So, I don't know. Maybe we could get some like this. Boom. So we can move sideways more. That'd be pretty nice. Alright, let's just test this out. Let's call it the what do you want to call it this one? How about the Yo Mama Said? There we go. Yo Mama Said. Alright. Exit. I want to save this. I'm sorry about that dog, by the way. Jeez. What are they thinking? This ain't Dogland, okay? So it's pretty maneuverable. It turns really well. And shoots missiles and stuff, which is nice. I don't know why the flask cannons aren't shooting. That's my question. Oh, there's some fighting going on over this way. Who's fighting? Is that a bad guy? Why is he shooting? Get out of here. I feel like maybe the flask cannons aren't on. So let's go in here. Point defense cannon. Oh, it's auto firing. Okay. That's fine. So if we go into any sort of combat, which we will go into some combat right now, those things will be auto firing like crazy. And it looks like we are in enemy territory already. The oranges. We're close to the enemy territory at least. And what we're gonna want to do here is start taking over this territory. And how we take over the territory sorry, I'm just kind of pooping out of my mouth here. Is coming in here and killing their machines that make more little machines, which is the main objective, I guess. I haven't really played this that long, so I don't really know. Oh man, we're getting all these kills. Boom. Later we can get like shields and stuff. It's a really cool game. I really enjoy this. See, we're picking up all this purple stuff. Basically what we can do with that purple stuff is go to the big ships, give it to them, and then they'll make babies with it. So that's how that works. Ooh. So crashing obviously hurts. And then the ship repairs itself automatically. So let's go back and try to find a friendly ship to turn all our stuff into. First, let's kill this guy. Let's test our limits. It's a pretty big guy. Let's kill him. Right? Oh, we got him. Okay. Oh, that was mine stuff to get. Oh. Whenever you kill a ship, they usually drop all their purple stuff that they have. Can I give it to you? No? Okay. Alright, well, it just crashed, but it seemed to have recovered pretty well from the crash. So that might be a thing. It does. It might crash. I don't know. I haven't witnessed it crash that much, but it definitely might. I mean, everything crashes sometimes, right? Ooh, what was that flashing? And I heard explosions. And then one more thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a damaged reassembly ship or whatever, and then we are going to basically, if we just sit on it for a little while, it'll get fixed. Let's kill these little things flying around. What are you? They're just like little bugs or something. Should be one up here. It's the blue dots. And they're usually guarded by different factions. Oh yeah, check this out. It's totally wrecked. Okay, we gotta sit in here. Alright, now it's gonna start rebuilding itself. Boom! Check that out. Some little broken bits. Looks like there's an old ship and it's got a bunch of like plants growing on it and stuff. It's really aesthetically cool looking. It's gotta be said. Wow. Yeah. And it looks like I've got 700 bucks in the bank. These are all, is this all storage? Because that's a huge amount of storage. Anyways, if you want to see more of this game, say it in the comments right now. Like, right in the comments now. Say, be like, yes, please more. Because I can, like, continue and, like, get a bunch of money and upgrade the ships and keep going with it and stuff. So, thank you for all watching. If you like, please hit, you know, the like button, obviously. And if you are new, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all next time when I blow up some bad guys.